Okay, so today I want to talk about something that I didn't have to, but I made myself suffer through this little series, just so I can make this video here, this little reaction video. But what I watched and what I put myself through for this video was the Tana Turns 21 series. Now let me tell you, this series could have been literally one episode. It could have been that. But instead, they tried to milk out little situations, and they, stage little situations, and they made everything so dramatized. And then we got Ashley, Tana's supposed best friend, sitting in this little confession type room, just talking so much shit about her, and just saying so many crazy things, I don't even know if they've had sex, and this is all just for clout, and this is not even real, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, girl, if Tana, your supposed best friend, is sitting there trying to sell something, and you yourself are making some money off that shit, why are you trying to just out everything? I don't understand. I mean, this show was such a mess that she should feel embarrassed to put something like this out. She literally should feel, embarrassed. I don't understand how she could. I mean, I guess, people will do anything for money, and people will act any way for amount of money, any amount of money, which is insane to me. The last episode, it's about her wedding. The previous episode was about her wedding as well. But this one actually showed the wedding, okay? And of course, the whole time, most of the episode is Tana, walking around in her wedding dress, chugging Grey Goose, and, sitting there saying, I don't even know if I should do this. And, oh my God, can you even believe that I'm doing this? She's such a child. It's so insane. And nobody around her is saying, maybe you shouldn't do this. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Girl, this footage and this video is the series will follow you for the rest of your life. Everyone, when you go to apply for a job, people are gonna see this. You know what? I don't understand. I just don't get it. This culture. And then on top of that, most of her viewers are young girls. Which scares me, because I don't want a fleet of young girls growing up to be Tana's. That's scary. Think about it. 50 or however many subscribers she has, 80% of those are probably young girls, 12 to 18. Okay, and they all grow up, and they're all crazy, and they're all just those crazy white girls that just, oh my God. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it just surprises me that this type of mess is still being broadcasted and still being congratulated and encouraged. We should be encouraging her to, go to school or, not marry some douchebag for fucking money or TV. Girl, you are 21 years old. Your life has not even started yet. Literally your life has not started yet, and you are marrying a douchebag. Who the whole episode, throughout the whole episode, she keeps insinuating that, his vows are going to be longer than this marriage. This is going to be longer than this marriage. It's, for one, it's not legal. Thank God. Thank God it's not legal, because, so there's no paperwork. It was all just a big fucking show. And then right at the moment when he goes, you may kiss your bride, there is a planned fight. Some dude throws a drink on Tana, and it's planned, because Jordan, her manager, I don't know if you can call him that. He's more of an enabler, or a user slash enabler. That's what I would call Jordan. And same with Ashley. She's a user slash enabler. She's enabling Tana's crappy, stupid, dumb-witted behavior all the while talking shit behind her back to the cameras. And, you know, people like that, you can tell that she's riding Tana's coattails of success to hopefully gain her own success from it. You know, you can tell she's like that. Which sucks. It sucks to be, it sucks to watch anybody. It doesn't even matter. Not even just Tana. Like, it sucks to watch somebody be surrounded with people who are obviously using them and are obviously only friends with them for their own gain, and the people can't see it. But the outsiders, you know, people looking in, it's like so obvious that these people are only there for what they can gain from this person. And if they stop gaining, they obviously will no longer be friends. I mean, that's usually how it goes with people like that. And it's sad. And a lot of people are like that in our culture, and a lot of people are like that, most likely in the you know, entertainment industry. I couldn't even imagine how shallow and vapid and just awful people are in that industry, and how little they care about each other, like at a core human being level. You know what I mean? And it just scares me so much to know that there's a lot of people being influenced by her. And you can tell just through the whole video, through the whole series, you can tell she's just like, this was all just one big joke to her. This is all just one big stunt. This is all big, you know, just a way to look at me type deal. Like, you know, it's just, ugh. I would feel sorry. I would be embarrassed if that was my child. I honestly would. I would take her and I'd bring her home and I would freaking make her read a book, because that girl is so senseless, and that girl she has no clue. She is just totally vapid. Her thought process is so, like, I don't know, it's just so minimal. It's like the bare minimum of thought process you can get. That's what Tana possesses, and it's really, it's scary to see somebody like that. You know, somebody who has influence who has power to influence people, and, you know, whatever she does, it's like, you know, it's just like another one of those cases of, why is that person famous? For what? And obviously our culture likes to put the spotlight on people who make a fucking fool of themselves. You know, we all like to laugh at the fool. But, yeah, I just wanted to make this video so you guys didn't have to go watch that whole freaking series. And if you did, I'm sorry you had to suffer through it. But at least we suffered through it together. You know what I mean? So, have a good day. And don't be like Tana. Read a fucking book. Do something with your life that's productive and grow your mind, okay? Go read some books, because that will help you. That will help your vocabulary. That will help your conversation skills. That will help your knowledge of just things in general. Have a good day.